with Kvell Fitness and Nutrition, and I'm here with Gretchen, our Director of Nutrition, and today we're going to talk about eating out, dining out, and with the holidays coming up, I know there's a lot of that going on, and so we have a tool for you actually, and I'm going to have Gretchen talk a little bit about maybe some of your favorite restaurants and the things you should get there, and then also we'll get into the tool that we have. So Gretchen, take it away. What do people need to do first and foremost when we go out to a restaurant and eat out, even if we don't have that fancy dancy cheat sheet? What do we do?
Absolutely. So try your best to plan ahead, and also while you're waiting, if it's a seated kind of dinner area, drink your water while you wait, so that you know when your dinner comes that you are actually going to eat the food that your body is ready for, not overeat because your eyes are bigger than your stomach.
Should people try and get maybe a full glass maybe before they?
For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure. Yep. Definitely try and do that. And we know that the holidays are coming up, and so there's going to be a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of airports and things like that. So pre-plan as much as possible. Look ahead at the restaurant choices that you're going to have at the different airports that you're going to be bopping in and out of, and or maybe the route that you're going to be driving, things like that, and plan ahead as much as possible. And then go ahead and utilize the tool that we're going to talk about today as much as possible.
And I find that airports are some of the worst. So
absolutely.
Number one, when we're flying, we get dehydrated, so we need to drink a lot of water anyways. But what are some things that restaurants in airports that people can try and find, or maybe just some quick grab and goes? Like what do you use when you're traveling?
Usually I try and stick to the items that are prepackaged that day and or going to expire within that day or the next day, just because you know that they probably can't sit on the shelf for too long, and therefore they don't have a lot of preservatives in them. Yeah. Those pre-made sandwiches, they can actually sit in those refrigerators for quite a long time just because the bread keeps them encased and whatnot. So try and steer clear of that. And then anything fresh.
Yeah. And other thing about that, and nobody likes to hear my advice on these things, because basically you don't have to eat either, right? Unless you're traveling for you're going to Australia and you're traveling for whatever that is, 24 hours. And even then, you don't have to eat, and it's actually good for your body not to eat every once in a while. And so this is a perfect time for you to be like, hey, you know what? I'm just not going to eat. I got enough stuff going on, traveling, all that, and there's no good food options. Just use it as a time to fast and not eat during that time.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Absolutely. Now let's get to the tool. So we have put together a tool for you so that when you are going out to restaurants and eating, you have a little bit of a cheat sheet in your pocket.
So basically what the cheat sheet is it's labeling a lot of very common from a fast food to fast casual to a sit-down restaurant. And we have put together an item that you can go to, kind of your go-to. I'm going to sit down. I know that my family's going to have reservations at Chili's and probably is not going to stay within guidelines of my clean eating, but I'm going to make the best choice possible for that time. So, looking at that guide and going that route.
Yeah. So give me one or two options that we have, and what you've kind of broken down to what they're going to eat.
For sure. So, places like a fast food place like Arby's, and in and out, you're driving through, you're
just to be clear, we're not saying to go eat at these places.
No, please do not.
We're saying if you have to eat at these places, this is what you should eat.
Here you go. Yeah. So a gluten-free option there at Arby's would be the chopped farmhouse salad. I will say that a lot of salads that you can get at fast food establishments and quick fast casual places, I would steer clear of the dressing. They love to add, first off, additives into our dressings and sugars, a lot of hidden sugars. So get that nice salad and then a grilled chicken or a grilled meat of some kind to add to it, but just steer clear of the salad dressings.
Yeah, it's like a calorie chemical bomb, those salad dressings. They're terrible. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So we got Arby's. So what about Burger King? What would we eat at Burger King?
So Burger King, anything without a bun. We're going to try and stay away from those buns, but let's see, just like a charbroiled hamburger. You can ask for extra veggies. Don't be afraid to say can I have extra tomato, extra lettuce? Again, stay away from things like mayo and ketchup and things like that. Mustard is obviously 0 calorie if you need to have a little bit of dressing on that. No French fries.
And they do have a veggie burger. At Burger King now has a veggie burger, so you could go with the veggie burger as well. And then they have salads there, so you can get the salad again. Just be careful of the dressing. And then they have grilled chicken, which when you're looking for a lower fat, lean kind of a
for sure
protein, the chicken options are good options. So here's the deal: if you want that cheat sheet, all you got to do is send us an email, and I put the email in the kind of in the text portion of this, but clientcare@kvellgroup.com. Just send us an email saying, hey, I want that restaurant cheat sheet guide, and we'll get that out to you with all of the recommendations that we have, so that when you are going out and eat, you have an idea of what to get without kind of going out on your own. Do you have anything else to add for these fine people?
The only thing else is there's quite a few establishments that have also on their website set up like a nutrition calculator. So you can always go in there and kind of pre-calculate, well, this is what my normal is at Chipotle. Who knew that I was eating 1,500 calories? And so,
which is like normal for a restaurant. It's pretty good.
Go in there and look ahead at what you want to eat, what you are going to eat, so that you do know kind of a fixed number as far as dinner or lunch would go.
And always you want to prioritize your nutrient-dense foods. So again, that's going to be your vegetables, your lean proteins, those types of things. So no matter where you go, you just always think kind of protein and produce. What can I eat that is good solid lean protein and a good solid produce? All right, there is your cheat sheet, and we hope you get an email from you to get that cheat sheet to you. Talk soon. Bye.